All right, good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Southern Eye Care pregame show. This is Jim Sewell. Alongside me, Coach Chris Davis. We're getting set for season opening action here today as a Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets traveling all the way down here to the Swamp in Folkston, Georgia, take on the Charlton County Indians. And, Chris, it has been a long time since we've been down here, but I'm going to tell you what, it's, one of those games that we go back. You've played in this matchup way back when under Coach Tom Hibble. So tell us a little bit about the firsthand experience of playing on this storied ground here.
Well, Jim, my opportunity, and to use the word play, is that was my freshman, sophomore year. I was just happy to be on the bus. I knew we was going to eat after the game. But no, I remember it was my freshman, sophomore year. It was whenever it was Champ Bailey's junior and senior year. Boss was younger brother, was freshman, sophomore. They had a very good team. It was right before they were starting to make their big run whenever they won the first state title in '99. Right. And they were starting to do some really good things. You saw Champ, they'd come out, they'd run the triple stack eye ball, Champ left, Champ right. Whenever they got tired of that, they'd pass it off to one of the other ones. But I will say the game down here that year was hot like it is tonight. Yeah. 14-7 game. We come out on the short end of the stick on that game, but it was definitely a huge night. It was a big game. The crowd from Charlton is unmatched by a lot of small teams in the state. We had a huge crowd from Jeff Davis to travel to come down here with us and cheer us on. Yeah. A lot of things happened that night that we're probably going to leave off the air. Just because we're sitting on this side.
That's right.
It was definitely a great night of football, and that's one thing I can tell you. Charlton County, it doesn't matter if you're talking what sport. Even now, they're solid in baseball. They're competitive in all their sports.
They're coming off a state championship season in baseball.
Right, and the basketball teams are always competitive. The track team, they won state the 3 or 4 years before we did in '08. They're traditionally champions bred down here in Charlton County.
They sure do now, and the overall record between Jeff Davis and Charlton is we're on the short side of a 2-12-1 overall record between these two teams. Charlton has won the last 10, and most of those 10, except for those 2 years, 14-7, 14-8, I think, were the two scores there. Except for those 2 years, the games have not been very competitive on our end because they were rolling, but we're here. And last year, then the Pinelands, we had a chance to win it at the end, missed a field goal attempt, and then Charlton got the ball in overtime and took the win and set us off on a rough season. But this is a new year. We've got high expectations, especially after a good showing for a half before the weather came last week against Atkinson County.
Yeah, Jim, and that's one of the things we ended the season over in Sumter last year, and we were bragging on this group of players because we were young. We finished the season with a lot of freshmen and sophomore getting ample amounts of playing time, even in the starting positions. And we were very excited about what's going to come this year for Yellow Jacket football.
Well, we're about 12 minutes away from kickoff, so we're going to take a break right here, get a 2-minute timeout for some words from our fine sponsors. This is the Southern Eye Care pregame show.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Oxen Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Welcome back to the Southern Eye Care pregame show. We're getting set for kickoff coming up here in about 10 minutes here down at Champ Bailey Field here in Folkston, Georgia. Jeff Davis Yellow Jackets taking on the Charlton County Indians. We're going to take a minute here to recognize our great sponsors. Chris, this is our second year working with the school system, doing this through the athletic department, and our businesses and local supporters in Hazelhurst, Jeff Davis County have just been outstanding, and they're showing the support for this program so we can bring this live stream to you, live streaming on YouTube through the Jeff Davis County Schools YouTube channel. Be sure when you're there, subscribe, and that way you'll get notified when games go live. Also, we're streaming audio on Network One Sports as well. You can search for Jeff Davis there on Network One Sports and get our audio feed. We want to thank our network sponsor this year, Bank of Hazelhurst. The Beasley Group is sponsoring our live stream. Timeouts this year will be sponsored by Williams Brothers Trucking. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic will have our injury reports. Interstate Credit Union will be doing instant replay, and we're working through. We're still got some bugs to work out on instant replay, so we may or may not have that tonight, but we'll certainly hope we do. EP American Footwear, touchdown sponsor. Mitch's Pharmacy will be our sponsor for kickoff. So you heard hopefully you tuned in and got the Three Rivers Meat Company tailgate show that played just prior to the game tonight. If not, after the game, go back and give that a look, as we did a great show with two players and Coach Helton that played right before pregame. Cheerleading spotlight this year is Silasworth Monument Company. McCarty Auto Parts will be our scoreboard sponsor, and Jeff Davis Hospital sponsoring our halftime show. We also have we'll pause here. We'll pause here just while I go ahead while this is going on and complete our game sponsors: Altamont Bank and Trust, C&H Creative Flowing, Cypress Hill Tent Shop, and of course all of our great alumni sponsors that you see them scrolling on the screen. We'll pause here and now they're the national anthem.
Our national anthem.
there you have the national anthem here from Champ Bailey Field at Charlton County High School as we're continuing on with the Southern Eye Care pregame show. Chris, it's one of those times off of the rough season we had last year. Kind of didn't know what to expect, and we had that scrimmage game. We got a half in against Atkinson County last week before the lights went out.
It was a shocking experience.
I can imagine. It really was. Right in the middle of a kickoff return, everything goes black, and it was a situation. But credit to our folks, our coaches, our staff, our administrators, people there, the band directors, chaperones, cheerleaders, coaches. We got everybody off the field and safely into safety, and it was a tense situation there for quite a while when everything went completely dark.
It was, Jim, and that's where kudos to Atkinson County and to our coaches and staff and fans for keeping everything as calm as they could and safely exiting and getting our players safe, fans, and everybody else to safety and out of there.
I'm going to give you a rundown here of our starters tonight on offense, and I've got where I did with my sheet. Okay, no. Well,
you handed them out a while ago. Did you hand them out too many?
I must have. Anyway, that folder. There we go. First game jitters here. Here we go.
There we go.
Yeah, Chris Davis is going to give you the starters on defense.
Thank you. Bus number 44. All right, so here we go. Jeff Davis starting defense. Strong defensive end, number 62, Ian McDaniel is a junior. Your wide defensive end is weak defensive end, number 50, Case Galbraith is a sophomore. Starting tackle is a senior, number 52, Lewis Baker. Nose guard is a junior, number 60, Uriel Ortega. Rover is number 6, junior, Hayden King. Wheel linebacker, number 24, Josh Worthington is a freshman. Sam linebacker, number 22, Carter Mullis is a senior. Your Mike linebacker, junior, number 15, Jonathan Bohan. Starting at your corners, number 4, senior, Camden Manzayak, and sophomore, number 10, Latrell Sellers. Your free safety tonight's game is sophomore, number 8, Ian Griffin.
And your starters for the Yellow Jackets on offense. Quick tackle, number 55, Madison White, a sophomore. At quick guard will be number 72, junior, Trey Carver. Your center, a senior, number 66, Trey Ray. At strong guard, number 52, senior, Lewis Baker. And at strong tackle, number 64, Cade Carver, a junior. Your tight end as a senior, number 68, Logan Breedlove. Wide receivers, number 10, Latrell Sellers, sophomore, and number 13, Eli Saunders, junior. The Z-back, number 22, Carter Mullis, a senior. H-back, junior, number 34, Kyrese Hunt. And at quarterback, sophomore, number 16, Colby Beach.
Okay, Jim, they head out to the coin toss here. Your captains for the Yellow Jackets is number 52. You got my roster there in front of you. Lewis Baker. I saw him there.
I like 34.
34, Kyrese Hunt. That's a 1 something there in front of us. 16?
16.
Colby Beach.
Yep.
And is that Ray?
I believe Trey Ray,
As your other one.
For Charlton, the captains are number 55, Doc Rogers, number 59, Hayden Rogers, number 8, Jamie Jackson, and number 5, Imari Williams.
We won the toss there, Jim. We have deferred to the second half.
Okay, so we'll be getting set for kickoff coming up here. Your Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff coming up.
We'll be kicking to the scoreboard, going from right to left.
Well, let's get a quick 60-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Altamahal Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahal.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
We're back here live on the Beasley Group live stream here on the JDH TV network. Jackets, gold pants, white jerseys with navy numbers, and those brand new sporty looking white helmets. What do you think about the white helmets, Chris?
You know, Jim, it's one of those for me. It's a different change, but I've also been through the years of the gold helmets.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you, I really do like these white ones. They're popped. They got a stripe down the middle, so with blue, navy with gold on both sides. You got the interlocking JD on the sides, keeping your tradition there. You got a navy face mask with it. Very, very clean, classy look.
And I'm waiting for the white-on-white stormtrooper look.
Oh, goodness.
Charlton in all black uniforms, tops and bottoms white numbers, black helmets with the Spear logo on the side.
And that has been their uniform since I can remember.
Since I can remember. Jackets will be kicking off. Going to be Fabian Valdemar, who will be kicking away for the Jackets. Looks like J.T. Oliver and Jamari Hamilton back deep for the Indians. So Valdemar, just a sophomore. As it ticked up, look like we're going to kick it short to the far side of the field. Jackets going from right to left. High, short kick, fair catch signal for at the 28-yard line. Ball fumble for a moment, and they're going to take it about the 26 or 27. So that's where Charlton will start.
Jim, I tell you, that's going to be one challenge tonight. Yeah. The numbers are on the sidelines, but they are not filled in.
They say 26, and that's what we're going to call it here.
It's 27. 26, 27. It's actually 28, Jim.
All right, 28.
I know what he said, but I can count lines on this one.
All right, 1st and 10, Charlton from the 28. They're going to have two receivers near side, one far side. Shotgun set, pistol set actually, with Isaiah Baker in the backfield. Jackets in a four-man front. 4-4 alignment here for the Jackets. Going to give it straight at handoff to Baker. He's going to break a tackle at line of scrimmage, get forward for a few yards across the 30.
That's a good cleanup hit there by Griffin coming in from the safety spot. Going quick offense here.
Out to the 36-yard line.
No, 34, Jim.
34. 33, I'm sorry, 33. It'll be second down.
Gain
and
5.
Let's go about 5.
That was 4 on the carry. Got to get in the routine of all this.
That's right. It's been a long break since we started football. Now they're going to empty the backfield, send 3 to the near side.
We're short 1.
1 to the far side.
He slid out.
Empty set.
Uh-oh.
Glover takes a snap. He's on the run. We're going to hit him in the backfield and drop him right near the line of scrimmage for no gain.
Pressure there by Lewis Baker and Bohannon getting back there, cleaned up by Ortega coming over the top for no gain. That was a busted play there, Jim. The quarterback turned to look, and there wasn't anybody there. Gotcha. Thank you.
So it'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Jackets.
Oh, I got slippery.
Dropping back to pass. Deep drop going over the middle. Tipped and intercepted. Jackets pick it off.
Carter Mullis with the catch. I didn't see who tipped it.
Carter Mullis gets it, and the Jackets are going to take over at the 41-yard line. So with 10:51 remaining in the half, a nice tip and a pick off by Carter Mullis, a senior. Boy, sure good to see him back out on the field.
Yes, it is, Jim. He was one last year whenever he was unable to be out there with us, and it was rough watching him on the sideline.
He and Kyrese Hunt missed pretty much all of last year. Kyrie's did miss all of last year. Carter played in parts of a couple of games, but he was still very limited. So the Jackets go to work. New look offense here for the Jackets. We're going to send Sellers, Latrell Sellers, Eli Saunders to the far side of the field. Jackets out of the shotgun. Going to give it to Hunt. Good running, tough running up the middle. He's going to be across the 35 into about the 33. Pickup of 8 on the play.
To the 33. Big, tough run there by Kyrie's.
So that's a great sign to see the junior, Kyrie's Hunt, back after a year off after he tore an ACL. Colby Beach, your quarterback. Trey Ray leads them to the line. We're going to come in with a tight formation. Everybody packed in tight. Again, Beach out of the quarterback. Carter Mullis in motion. He's going to have the first down.
13 would
Check
run.
That was
Saunders.
Eli Saunders taking it on the jet sweep. He's going to be inside the 30 down to the 26-yard line. First down. Jackets on the move. 10:05 to go. The opening period.
Yeah, 9.
So the Jackets come to the huddle. Sellers and Saunders are going to split out to the right. Ball on the left hash. Empty backfield now. Curry's come in motion. We moved a little too quick, and that's going to be a penalty on back. The Jackets up 5 yards. I get 1st and 15 from the 31.
First penalty of the night. Just a little anxious here, a little shift got us caught.
Jackets break the huddle. They're going to send 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Jude Worthington split to the near side. Saunders and Sellers to the far side.
Good pull.
Straight ahead, give to Colby Beach. Keeps it straight up the middle. He's going to be down shy of the 20-yard line.
He's at 22.
He's at the 22, so a pickup of 9 there.
Jim, that's what you were talking about, a little different offense there. We're in a gun look now, getting out of the traditional wing tee that Lance Helton has run forever in 3 days. We're going into a little bit of a gun look, and that's given a lot more of our backs options and makes a little motion be tricky for other teams to watch.
M.J. Hankerson now in the slot with Latrell Sellers split wide. We got Worthington to the near side. Going to give it to Kyrie's Hunt. He runs into a blocker in the backfield. We got a flag down.
I think they're going to call motion out there on one of our splits.
On to call another false start from the Jackets, so that's going to back us up to the 27.
You know, you tell your split guys out there to look in at the ball and don't get too happy.
Suck it down in 11 now.
10.
We start on the 26.
I'm just saying where the marker's at over there.
Okay. All right, it does say 10, doesn't it? All right. So maybe I can't count.
I'm not saying we can't.
Yeah.
I'm just saying the marker guys.
Marker says a 2nd and 10, and that's what we're going to go with. With 2 wing backs and a back and full back now. Good. Split one out. Screen play. To Sellers. He evades the tackle. He's got the 20, 15, down at the 10-yard line. That's going to be another first down for the Jackets.
Jim, I apologize. That is Saunders.
Eli Saunders on the catch.
I saw the 1 rounded number. I jumped gun down to the 9.
So inside 9 be 1st and goal for the Jackets at the 9-yard line. 7:53 remaining in the first period.
It was a pass by Beach. Gain of
22 to 9, 13. Quickly to the line. Gonna give it to Hunt. Hunt's looking near side. He picks up a block, sheds a tackle. He's inside the 5 to about the 3. Pickup of 6 on that play from Kyrie's Hunt. He's 2nd and goal from the 3-yard line. Jackets trying to get on the board early here after the interception by Carter Mullis. M.J. Hankerson checks back in the game. He'll be at one of the wide out positions. So, check that. Sellers goes out wide. Gonna pull it. Beach got it. Diving to the end zone. A flag and a touchdown. But let's check on the flag here. We may have a hold. It's thrown right in the middle of the scrum there at the line of scrimmage.
It was a big hold
There's
there.
actually two flags on the play.
You got one inside and one well out there.
Yep. Whitecap checking with both officials to see what the calls are. And maybe we get offsetting here. Holding against the Jackets. And that's both of them, I guess, agreed with the call. So it's going to cost us 10 yards. Going to move us back to the 13. Will be still second and goal, but now from the 13-yard line. New rule change this year. Any holding call behind the line of scrimmage.
They called that from the 2, though, Jim. That should put us on the 12.
Should put us on the 12 then, okay. But anything behind the line of scrimmage is no longer a spot foul. It goes back to the previous spot. Second and goal from the 12. Hankerson and Sellers going to split wide to the right. Jackets sprint to the line. Empty backfield. Beach rolling, looking. Pulls up, he's in trouble, launches downfield into the end zone, picked off in the end zone, and tackle him right at the 1-yard line.
Jim, I'm going to tell you right now, that I don't see who's that, number 1?
Yeah.
Come up with the tackle there. That is huge by Hankerson to tackle him because there was nobody from the hashes to the sideline in front of that gentleman. Big pick by Charlton County there in the end zone, but bigger play by Hankerson to tackle him as he was coming out because there was nobody within the hashes from him.
And all he saw was green grass in front of him, but he didn't see Hankerson behind him, who made a sure tackle and got him right at the 1-yard line. So Charlton County starts in the back to the end zone here. Both teams with turnovers on their first possessions. Jackets were knocking on the door.
We talked about it. That was one of the things last year. We were young. We had to overcome some penalties, and right now we had 3 penalties already on that one drive.
Play clock down to 4 here as Charlton just getting set. They just get the snap off. Fumbles in the end zone. Glover picks it up.
We got him in the end zone.
We got him safety.
He was unable to reach out.
Low snap, and Glover fumbled trying to pick it up, and then he just tried to get out of the end zone. The Jackets are going to get a safety. That's going to make it 2-0, Jeff Davis. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Welcome back here to the Swamp Champ Bailey Field as the Jackets have just got on the board, leading this one 2-0 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. 6:29 remaining in the first period. The Jackets turned it over, but a heads-up play by M.J. Hankerson to tackle the interceptor right at the 1-yard line, and then on a fumble snap, the Jackets were able to sack the quarterback in the end zone. Now Charlton will have to kick it away, and the Jackets should come away with pretty decent field position here. Waiting for Charlton to get everything lined up. Jackets working on their return team. The kick from the 20, is that right, Chris?
Yeah.
So after safety, the team that was caught with a safety will have to kick the ball away from their own 20-yard line. And they have the option to either tee it up and kick it away or punt it. Looks like they're going to punt this one. Jackets going to send M.J. Hankerson and Kyrie's Hunt back. Now he decides to tee it up, right? Shading towards the near side hash.
It's unusual, Jim. Most teams punt right here.
Yep. See what kind of leg he's got. Kick a low line drive. Going to be taken by Hankerson at the 34. Runs straight up the middle. He's got midfield and tackle right there, just shy of midfield. So the Jackets do come away with good field position at the 49-yard line. About 25 yards on that return. The Jackets get their second possession here. We'll mark it at the 49, it looks like, right in the
middle of the sea.
Corner bug.
We got to mark it off something, Jim. They're pointing. I heard somebody up here say something about a penalty.
I didn't see a flag.
He called
a fair catch. Okay, so that's what it was. Hankerson signaled a fair catch and then took it forward, so they're going to be a penalty against the Jackets that will be enforced from the point that he received the ball.
Which was 41-40.
So they're going to spot us at the
35.
35.
So there'll be another 5-yard penalty. So, Jim, we're 4 penalties into 6 minutes of the ball game here for 25 yards. Hunt with a carry to the right side, gets tackled in the backfield.
Dropped for a loss. I'm sorry, I got distracted there for a minute.
No, you're fine. I was watching the play, and I was like, wait, Jim isn't talking.
Appreciate you catching that for me. So.
But 33 there for Charlton come on a hard stunt off the edge and was able to wrap us up in the backfield.
Loss of one on the play. Drops it back to the 34. Be second down 11. The Jackets leading 2-0 here in the early going.
Very unusual score for
absolutely,
especially early in the game.
We go empty backfield with 2 wing backs. I'll send a man in motion. Going to give it on the jet sweep again. Tackled in the backfield.
Hard stunt there by Charlton again.
That was Brian Reyes on the carry, and he's going to be all the way back to the 30-yard line. Make it 3rd down and 15. So long, 3rd and long for the Jackets.
Also 4.
So we set Hunt in the backfield by Beach. Everybody else packed in tight. And a quick screen over the middle and incomplete.
7 batted it out of the air.
Tried to hit Saunders on the quick slant. It'll be 4th down in a punting situation for the Jackets.
We're doing a rugby style still?
Well, that's what we've been looks like Carter Mullis.
That's number 10 back there deep. There's a 0 on him.
Number 2 back deep for Charlton, which is Jamari Hamilton. Carter Mullis waiting on the snap. Do the rugby punt.
90.
Hits and rolls inside the 45 and out of bounds at about the 43. Check that. That was
Connor Manzayak punting.
Connor Manzayak.
Jim, he's worked pretty hard at it. I do want to tell you, soccer player. Coach Lawson got convinced to work on his punting skills and come in right there and made a pretty good punt for us.
4:48.
Got an officials timeout, Jim, here for water break.
So Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. Let's take 60 seconds.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Back here on the Bank Hazelhurst Football Network, Charlton will have the ball first and 10 at their own 43-yard line after the 27-yard punt by Carter Mullis. Give you a McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard check here. Bottom of the second inning, Braves lead the Giants 2-0. There
we go. Braves looking really good.
They are just hurting people's feelings. And again, they scored 2 in the bottom of the first. So,
TJ, we've been fortunate. We went to a couple games this year, and the exit speed of some of those home runs they're hitting is just amazing to watch.
You know, there's a lot of talk about the ball being juiced this year, but you know, it sure looks like it. Some of those that Acuna and Olsen hit, both those things just look like they explode off the bat.
Yeah, young kids call it no doubters.
Right.
Make the contact and it is gone.
Jackets up 2-0 here in the first quarter of play on the road here at Champ Bailey Field at the campus of Charlton County High School. Charlton has the ball now in good field position at their own 43. Jackets had a couple of losses on the play and had to force to punt it away to the far side, one near side, straight at handoff, and hit right at the line of scrimmage. Initial contact by number 60, Oriel Ortega, and then had a couple other guys come in and finish him off, but no gain on the play.
Jim, I tell you, I watched Ortega. I just happened to spot him at the beginning of the play. He sat right there, took on his blocker, stayed at his position, and was able to extend his arms and cause some havoc, and then running back ran into him.
A.J. Glover, freshman quarterback for the Indians, trips to the far side, back looking to throw. Going to scan the field. Now he's going to roll far side, looking throw.
Got it.
And a man wide open, short of midfield. The Jackets rally and tackle him around the 48-yard line, but we've got a flag down right about the line of scrimmage.
It's not Bohannon, number 50. Galbraith was getting held out there off the end and was trying to get away to get after Glover, but was unable to.
It is holding against the Indians, so that'll cost him 10 yards. Should move it back to the 33. Will be first down or second down and 20.
I think I remember a former player over here with Glover as a last name.
So that moves it back to the 33-yard line, second and 20 for the Indians. Jackets stay in that 4-4 look. 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Man in motion across the formation. Glover back to throw, under pressure, throws it away, and almost intercepted. A lineman catches it on the rebound. That went off about 4 different players, and one of the big linemen has it fall in his lap, and he's going to get up to the 35-yard line, so pick up of 2 on the play.
Hayden Rogers just had a dream come true as the ball landed in his arms.
3:33 remains to be third down, and we'll call it 18.
He's going to be able to say, hey, I got a stat of 2 yards on a pass.
1 catch, 2 yards. We had the middle screen covered up and caused some havoc there.
Quad.
4 receivers to the near side of the field. Glover dropping straight back under pressure, hit as he throws, and it's complete at the Jacket 45.
Big hit by Ford, Mosaic.
Taken down at the 42-yard line. A big first down for the Indians. 25 yards on the catch. Check that, 23 yards on the catch. First and 10. Indians at the Jackets' 43-yard line. First time they've been on our side of the field. Glover with the snap straight, handoff to the back. He's going to be hit, bounces off tackles. He's inside the 40 down to about the 37.
It's a hard run by number 5.
Pickup of 6 on the play. Second down and 4.
43 to the 37.
Got a new quarterback in now. Be hit right at the line of scrimmage.
Going
Carter
again.
Mullis knifing in and taking his feet out. He's going to fall forward to the 36-yard line. A pickup of 1. Be third down and about 3. Let's call it 4. Aiden Cruz now in taking the snaps. He's a junior.
Yeah, that long pass, 11. Glover took a pretty hard shot. Had to come over and catch his breath.
Straight drop by Cruz. Now he's going to tuck it and run. We're going to hit him. He's going to fight forward. He's going to be short of the first down. We're going to bring him down at the 36-yard line. This could be 4-down territory for the Indians. It's going to be 4th down and about 3. And they are going to go for it. Jacket defense is really playing tough. Got Williams in the backfield, going to run a sweep near side. We stop him.
3 Jackets and Mullis come in to clean it up on a big 4th down play.
No gain on the play on 4th down, and the Jackets get it turned over with 1:10 remaining in the first period of play. Big stand by the Jacket defense. Jackets lead at 2-0 on the
36.
McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Maybe we can get a drive here and pick us up a EP American Footwear touchdown here. We'll have a sponsor for safeties.
Jim, I'm trying to think
Got
how
a
many times.
timeout on field. Williams Brothers timeout. Let's take a 60-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Henson Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Welcome back here, Charlton County, with Champ Bailey Field.
Let him run to Kyrie's Hunt on the sweep far side, trying to turn the corner, breaks a tackle. He's going to make a short gain as he was pursued down and tackled by Ahmad Hamilton. He shed one tackle, but Hamilton came in and finished him up. A pickup of 1 on the play. Let's give him
2
to the 43, be second down 8. Well, it's been a hot week again.
Woo.
And I'm just enjoying this because I can see all the numbers, Chris.
I know you worked on them eyes this summer, and you surprised.
I'm going to tell you what. It was money well spent right now. To the near side, and the inside handoff to Hunt. He's trying to get some blocking, find some room. We're going to get up to about the 40 before he's pushed back. So another pickup of 3 on the play.
Tell you, Jim, both these defenses are doing a good job trying to keep their teams in this game right now. End of your quarter there.
That's the end of the first quarter. Your score, Jeff Davis 2, Charlton County nothing. Let's take a 60-second timeout here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Sports Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eyecarepc.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! From left to right, it's going to be 3rd down and 6. Right on the 40-yard line. Jackets up 2-0 as we start the second quarter here on the Beasley Group live stream.
Unofficially, Yellow Jackets with 44 total yards, 31 running, 13 in the air. Charlton with 37 total yards, 25 in the air, and 12 on the ground.
2 receivers split to the far side, 1 to the near side. Double wings, cunning motion. Beach is going to pull it, and he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. That's going to bring up 4th down and 6. The Jackets are going to have to punt it away. McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard check. Appleton County leads Ware County 3-0 in the first period. Swainsboro Metter no score. Coffee 14, Tiff 7 in the first.
Yep, Mosaic back and number 2 going deep again.
So Hamilton back deep as Connor Mosaic. Braves now up 3-0 on the Giants. Shift across the formation to the near side. Rugby style kick, kicks it away, low driving kick. It's going to hit and run, taking on the hop at the 28. Got room down the near sideline. There he goes. Carter Mullis, he's missed him, and he's going to sail down the sideline. And Jamari Hamilton, a touchdown by the Indians, run on the punt return. An AP American Footwear touchdown.
Jimmy come up. It was a risky play. That's one of those as coaches you're yelling, get away, because that ball was taking a funky bounce. He caught it in stride and took a risk and a gamble, and it paid off big for them right here as he was able to get by one guy. He had to make a big step right there, and he was able to get sealed. The blockers were able to seal off everybody else to take it the distance.
So just like that, the Indians take the lead. Now they're going for the extra point.
Roughly a 70-yard.
Roughly, yeah, about 70 yards or so on the punt return. Looks like they're going to go for 2 here.
They're missing a body. Coaches, they had to call a timeout here.
Timeout. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout on the field. Jeff Davis trails 6-2. Let's take 60 seconds on the Bunker Hazers Sports Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Indians lining up for two. Glover at the quarterback. He's got Baker in behind him. Hand straight ahead, hand off. The Jackets stop him stone cold. So the 2 point no good. So the Jackets will trail 6-2 here with 10:52 remaining in the opening period. Let's take a 30-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Jeff Davis High School would like to thank the following alumni sponsors for their support of Yellow Jacket Athletics: Baby and Me, Sellers Feed and Seed, Sweet Teas, Jeff Davis Monument, Dr. Gina Roberts, Laney Internal Medicine, Lumber City Drugs, Hazelhurst Auto, Pig Out, Southern Roots, Stone's Machine, Kane Insurance, Whitfield and Breedlove PC, South Georgia Dentistry, Coleman's Tire and Auto, McPherson Manufacturing, Waters Service Center, Ragland Timber, Pallet One, Cheney Bush, Renaissance Bank, Family Healthcare Connections, Davis Farm and Garden, Air Pro, Flaming H Meats, Two Brothers Cafe and Catering, Towns Bluff, Cotton Partners, Triple H Specialties, Manna Cafe and Eatery, Rebel Auction Company, Java Queen, and Home Team Orthodontics.
Trail 6-2, and let's got the ball at their own 27. They put a drive together. Sellers comes out to the near side. Everybody else packed in tight.
So the audio went out. All right, we're back
Give it
on.
Straight ahead, running across midfield, driving near the 40-yard line.
Number 27 on the carry.
That is E.J. Benjamin, Elijah Benjamin on the carry. He got a first down all the way up to the 38 to pick up of 12 on the play.
39.
Pick up 11.
Jim may give an extra one there, 39.
All right, so it'll be 12 on the carry.
Big run there. He kept his feet driving and was able to lean forward there at the end for that extra yardage.
Ball on the far hash. One split to either side. Beach takes a snap. Runs it straight ahead. A little running room up the middle. He's going to pick up about 5 up to the 44-yard line.
In my opinion, somebody fell on him late there, Jim. He was down, and somebody jumping on top of the pile. So it's to 44.
So it'll be 2nd down and 4 for the Jackets. One split to either side. Beach takes a snap. Going to give it again to Benjamin. He's going to pick up a yard or two across the 45 to the 47. So pick up a 3. Be 3rd and a couple. Got to get to the 49-yard line. So we're in between the 46, 47. 9-12 remaining in the first half. Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show will be coming your way. And unfortunately, we're in a closed booth, so maybe we can see if we can get the outside mic going so we can bring you the band performance. Jackets go to work. Big 3rd down play right here. Put a man in motion. Coming near side on the hunt. Cuts it back inside. He's got the first down across midfield to the Charlton 49.
He was met at the 50, kept his feet driving to gain the 49 there across the line.
So pick up a 4 when we needed 3, and he got the first down. That was a nifty cut there by Kyrese. Jackets in Indian territory now with a fresh set of downs. And Sayak is going to split to the left.
Hunt check back in.
Got Saunders split to the right. Kyrese gets a carry straight up the middle. He's going to be shy of the 45. Down to the 46-yard line. Pick up a 3. Second down 7. Well, the offensive line is opening up those little creases inside.
Yeah, and that's the big thing here is we're getting a surge still right now from our line of scrimmage.
You got Trey Carver, Trey Ray, and Lewis Baker. 3 middle linemen that are finding some gaps for our inside running game here. Jackets come to the line. 2nd and 7. Hunt going to hit line of scrimmage and stop for no gain. Tried to bounce it outside, but got wrapped up pretty solid by the Indian defense. Brings up a long 3rd down play now. 7:15 remaining in the half.
Beach getting the play from the sideline, coming into the huddle, getting ready to make the call.
Big play for the Jackets, possession play here, 3rd and long. Colby Beach looks over the defense, sends Carter Mullis in motion, rolling near side. He got pressure coming backside, keeps rolling, looking, throws quickly and incomplete.
Intended for Reyes.
Tried to hit him on a little out pattern on the near sideline, but threw it low. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Swapping out, look like we're going to punt it here again. Try to pin them deep.
See if we can
kick it
pin
away
them back
from
again.
Definitely want to kick it away.
Hamilton got a nice hop on that last one. Looked like a good low rolling punt, but it took a big hop late, and he caught it on full, picked it up full speed and just raced down the near sideline. So Mansayak back in to make the punt. Jackets shift the formation. Running the rugby style again. This time he kicks it up high. That's going to hit at the 15, take a Charlton bounce back to the 18.
Oh, he stepped up. Spotted at 19 there, Jim.
Oh, 27 yards on the punt.
They, Yellow Jackets hasn't been able to get anything sustainable on offense yet. And what? Neither has Charlton. Everybody's in and out. Big play come from a safety in the early in the first quarter, and then Charlton with a punt return for a touchdown. Got your score 6-2 here.
So Charlton takes over.
18.
Deep in their territory. 6:32 remaining in the half. Cruz with the snap. Takes it straight ahead. Handoff to Baker, who's going to get across the 20 to the 22, it looks like.
Trap play there, brought that guard over, kicked her end out, and linebacker had to fight through. 21.
Call it the 21, so pick up a 3. Make it 2nd down 7.
Was that Baker or 5 on carry?
I believe that was Baker on the carry. 4. Trips to the far side of the formation. Ball on the near hash. Going to throw a quick wide receiver screen out to the far side. Got some running room out there. He's got a first down and chased out of bounds with a flag. We may have a hold on Charlton County.
Then we got another flag up here. He ran into a coach, so probably going to be sideline.
Sideline infraction on the Jackets.
But you also got the hold call out there.
The hold call back here at about the 20-yard line. So we say it's a hold. Holding against the Indians. So I guess they picked up the other flag down there. It must have been just a sideline warning against the Jackets. So this will go from the previous spot. So move them all the way back to the 13.
Ball on the 13, second and 13 for the Indians.
A second and long for the Indians. 5:49 remaining in the half. Ball now on the near hash. They got trips again to the wide side of the field. Cruz dropping back, looking to throw. He's got plenty of time. Going to hit a man underneath. It's going to be complete and out of bounds about the 22, 23-yard line. That was Waters on the reception. Mark him at the 24, 23. The third down and about 6.
Third and 6 go for the Indians.
Clock running in the late in the half. Jackets trail it 6-2 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. 2 to the far side, 1 to the near side. Well, we'll get a whistle before the snap.
Calling it on us. Well, he pointed this way, but I don't know.
It's going to be offsides against the Jackets.
5th penalty for 30 yards.
That one hurts. That's going to make it now 3rd and short. Let's call it 3rd and 1. 5 minutes even remaining in the first half of play. Indians come to the line, possession play, but it's 3rd and 1. Send a man in motion across the formation. Cruz going to hand it straight into Baker. Hit him in the backfield.
Big play by Mullis.
Carter Mullis comes through and stops him behind the line of scrimmage. That's a loss back to the 24. That's going to make it 4th down and about 4 maybe.
Jim, I'm sorry, who was running that? I was watching Mullis.
That was
on the
4.
blitz.
That was Baker. So a 4th down and punting situation for the Indians.
4th down and 4 to go for the Indians. Back to punt, number 17, David Waters.
Waters back to punt.
Return man, number 3,
Jude Worthington to return the punt. He's standing at about his own 42-yard line. Always got to be aware of a fake punt against these Indians. Going to kick this one away. Short kick angling away from Worthington. It's a big Jacket bounce, and the Jackets are going to get it right around midfield. And as a matter of fact, it's going to be at midfield.
26-yard punt by Waters. Will be down.
So 26 yards on the punt. The Jackets are going to take over with 3:48 remaining. Right at midfield. So good field position for the Jackets. Try to
punch one here.
Punch one in and get the lead going into the half.
Appreciate y'all you watching us on the Bank of Hazelhurst Network. Good number showed up. Don't forget to share us, like us. Don't forget we're also the audio streaming on Network 1.
If you're on the YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe, and that way doesn't cost anything, but you'll be able to get notifications whenever games go live. Tyrese cuts it inside. He's going to pick up about 5, make it 4 to the 46-yard line. Boy, he's got that quick cut on that little inside trap there.
Dude, we really missed him last year, Jim.
Got a Jeff Davis walk-in clinic injury here. Is one of the Charlton players quickly limping off the field. No timeout call there.
You're talking about getting a notification from the YouTube network. Don't forget we're also streaming Lady Jacket softball this season on the Yellow Jacket Network.
Sure are, and they're off to a good start.
Yes, big win this week over in Ware.
Beach dropping back, going to throw that little screen pass complete, but nowhere to go. That's going to be a loss on the play.
That was Saunders again on the reception.
Loss is back to the 49. So a loss of 3 on the play. Brings up 3rd and long. Tried a little screen there, but Charlton had that one sniffed out.
2.5 minutes. This clock's running, Jim.
Yep.
We're still at midfield.
Big play for the Jackets here. Keep this drive going. Sellers are going to split to the near side. Saunders to the near side. Man in motion across the formation. Beach dropping back, has time. Now he's rolling, looking, throwing downfield off balance, and it's going to be well short and out of bounds. The Jackson's going to have to punt it away from the 49-yard line with 2:04. Clock stopped after the incompletion. And when he rolled a little too deep and just kind of moving away. His momentum didn't let him get much arm behind that ball.
But, Jim, that's what you call coverage sack there.
Yeah.
Charlton had the man coverage out there. Every player was covered up tight. So, Colby did a smart thing, throwing it away.
The Jackets will punt it away. Monsiak in to punt. Hamilton is back deep again. He's returned 1 for a touchdown. Get a driving kick. Hamilton's going to take it over his shoulder at the 10. Now he's looking for running room. Coming near side. We get some blocks. He's got the seam down the sideline again. A flag that goes down. He's going to be loose. He's going to go again. But this one's going to come back.
Got a block in the back right there on the 15-yard line.
We got a flag at the 15, so they're going to bring all this back.
2 punt returns for touchdown.
He's returned 2, and boy, I tell you what, you can't hem him up in a bucket. We had 3 or 4 men kind of had him surrounded, and he's juked and jived and got out of it.
I wasn't sure they were going to call it. I saw it happen there, but we did get the flag, luckily. I agree.
39-yard punt from Monsiak. But it's going to come back. And Charlton will have to start deep in the territory, 1:40 in the half. That should be half the distance, I think. Oh, no, it'd be a 10-yard, I think. With a block in the back. But it'd still be half the distance. Waiting on the officials to mark it off. Should be somewhere around the 7 or 8 yard line.
Good call, right in between.
7.5. We'll go and call it the 8.
That was a big penalty there for on the positive side for the Yard Jackets this time.
Indians lead at 6-2 with 1:40 remaining in the half. Stay tuned at halftime for the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. 1 receiver split far wide, 2 near side. Cruz back. Now he's going to tuck it, try to run, and we're going to wrap him up.
Baker with a big play.
No gain on the play. Lewis Baker. The 2nd and 10.
Give him a gain of 1 there. He already got that half yard.
McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Coffee 14, Tiff County 7. Second down and long for the Indians. Clock running at 1:00, 60 seconds remaining in the half. Jackets come on a
fumble!
Fumble. I think we got it inside the 5-yard line.
15 come up with that big play on a stunt. Bohannon able to come up. Jonathan Bohannon stunt through, knife right up the middle. Bad snap. Quarterback's unable to come up with it, and Bohannon fell on it.
Looks like going to put it about the 3-yard line.
Big play. right here before the half.
54 seconds remaining here in the half. We're going to get it on the Indians. I guess that's a 4-yard line, we'll call it.
Jim, remember now, we were that deep on the other end and wasn't able to punch it in. So let's see what the Jackets can do here.
We got it down to the 3 before that. Yeah, I'm going to call that the 3.
You see a little better now, huh?
Yeah. One receiver to the near side. Everybody else in tight. Colby Beach gives it to Tyrese. He's going to be hit at the line. He's driving forward. He may have got a yard. No, they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Got to keep an eye on that clock, Jim. It's 43 ticking down.
We still got timeouts. Still got 2 timeouts. 2nd and goal. Lost a yard.
Under 30 seconds to go.
Split one way wide to the left. Hunt in the backfield. Beach rolling. Going to try to keep it. He's going to cut it. Diving. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Colby Beach takes it in from 4 yards out.
He had to earn that hard touchdown run there. Big play by Beach for the first touchdown of the season.
That'll give the Jackets the lead now, 8-6, waiting the extra point.
Sellers.
That was Latrell Sellers.
Sorry, missed that one.
Sellers checked in at the quarterback position. Run a little wildcat action there. And we're going to line up in the polecat formation and have to take a timeout. Timeout on field with 12 seconds to go. This is the 60-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. The Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network, Jackets line up for the extra point. Fabian Valdemar will try to give the Jackets another point here. Get a good snap. Kick is up. Kick is right through the middle with a strong leg with 12 seconds remaining. Jeff Davis 9, Charlton County 6. Let's take another 30-second timeout.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
Jackets lead at 9-6 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard here with 12 seconds remaining in the half. Fabian Valdemar has it tied up for the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. We'll be taking you to the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show featuring the Pride of the Pinelands marching band. Chris Davis will have all the stats for you, and we'll do a Silas Worth Monument cheerleader sponsor. High, short kick. It's going to go out of bounds. And let's see if Charlton elects to make us kick it again. They have the option to take it where it went out of bounds or re-kicking. Back us up 5 and re-kick. Ball went out at the 40-yard line. Well, they're going to make us re-kick. Back it up to the 35, and that's what I would expect. That's what I would do.
Hey, oh, there we go. I'd make them re-kick again, and with us kicking this little pooch short kick, I don't know if I wouldn't move the dynamite guy too.
Yeah,
Hamilton over into that area.
I would almost say let's stick this one in the dirt, kick it on the ground. Well, look at how far back there. Their return team hadn't come out yet.
Hold on, we're fussed about something here. No, we're going offense here. Jim, they're going offense. They're not going to make us re-kick.
All right, they aren't going to make us re-kick. They decided to take it at the 40 with 12 seconds to go. All right. So we got to play the 3 deep and not let anybody get behind you here.
Yeah. See what the Jackets do here on defense. Charlton is going to go wide and try to hose it here.
It's like Glover back in at quarterback, the freshman who started the game. And we're still got everybody up close here. Now they're dropping back. We're sprinting back under pressure. He's trying to skate out of it. Got a flag down. He's going to be run out of bounds across midfield. It would be a first down, but I think we're going to have holding and bring that one back.
You got 3 seconds left.
So that'll move them back to the 30-yard line. So they'll get one more shot with 3 seconds left. It'll be from their own 30.
Jim, back point, I need some light up here.
I know, we're going to have to break out.
My flashlight on my phone or something.
Yeah, I've got some light in my bag there. We'll get that out at the half. So one more snap here for the Indians. Dropping back. Everybody going deep. Going to throw it over the middle. High complete at the 40-yard line. Jackets wrap him up right there. And that's going to be the end of the half. The pass was to the 46-yard line. That'll be the end of the half. Your score here at the half, Jeff Davis 9, Charlton County 6. That'll be timeout here. We're going to take a 2-minute break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Altima Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altimahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org. Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and his health care professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kirkman Syak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
Is Nicholas Evstathiou and is assisted by Ms. Madvi Shingala, Mr. Shane Schroeder, and Mrs. Shelby Kellogg.
On the field, and we're going
Mrs. Casey Jones is our major coach. Our band president is Daisy Valencia. Drum major is Jelana Moore. Auxiliary captain is Alicia Garrity. Our halftime sponsors for this year are Jeff Davis Monument, Stones Machine.
Chris Davis will have first half stats for you coming up after the Yellow Jacket band performance. So let's turn it over to the pride of the Pinelands.
Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of the Pinelands. Ladies and gentlemen, the pride of the Pondland.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Omaha Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southernEyeCarePC.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Back here on the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show, and one of our features this year, we'll work on it and get a little bit better prepared, is Silasworth Monument is featuring a cheerleading spotlight this year, and of course Coach Chris Davis' wife Beth Davis, cheerleader coach. And Chris, tell us a little bit. I know they've been working hard and preparing all summer long to get you ready to be cheering here on Friday nights.
That they have, Jim. And, you know, they got two different squads. They got a competitive squad that competes on Saturdays, and they've got a spirit squad, which actually competes. They're the ones that cheer on Friday nights.
Right.
They cheer basketball games, but they also get to compete in a game day competition, which they actually won state in about 2 years ago, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
So they are, they've experienced success in the spirit side of it. So they do a really good job, but they've spent this summer, both groups have got their routines, spent time at camp. They've been working on it. Had our first pep rally today at the high school. Great participation by the student body, teachers, administration, the sporting teams, all your fall sport teams, cross country, softball, and football got introduced. Your senior band members got introduced. Your cheerleaders got introduced to the student body today. So big things happening today at the school, but it was all kind of orchestrated because the pep rally is led by your cheerleaders.
Right.
So they got out there. Your spirit squad did a great job doing some stunts, getting crowd involvement and going along. Your competition squad got out there, showed off some of their tumbling skills and some of their stunts. Mm-hmm. So they've spent a lot of time this summer. As we go throughout the season, we'll start recognizing some of the seniors, obviously,
right,
off of the squads, both of them. Mm-hmm. And we'll keep you updated as far as how the competitions are going, because the competition season runs during football season.
That's what I was just going to ask you. I knew it started pretty soon.
Yeah, and so GHSA also this year what they did with game day was they let you the spirit squad had to go through football, had to go through basketball, and then had one more month before they competed. And so basically those girls had 3 seasons they had to deal with. What they've done this year is the game day competition is actually going to happen in the second weekend in December.
Okay.
So they bumped that up for them, and so those girls are excited that their seasons, they get to compete a little bit earlier. And so, that's going to be a great thing to happen. And so maybe even as the season rolls on, we can show you a highlight clip there. I will say I think we are looking at broadcasting or either doing a follow-up broadcast of the competition.
Right.
And don't quote me, it's middle to the end of October is when we're hosting. Obviously, I'll have you some more information on that. I'm surprised my phone's not blowing up right now.
We kind of got caught off guard on that.
But we'll have that information for you when we're hosting. And obviously, last year I think if we couldn't do it because of copyright issues with the music, I think we had some highlights that we showed right after the competition. So, though some exciting things happening with cheerleaders this year.
It is, and they're, it's an integral part of Friday night experience here. We got the cheerleaders, we got the band, and of course the football players, and it's great that I've noticed that how Coach Helton, Coach Davis, Coach Beth Davis, and Mr. E with the band, they work so well together.
I tell you, and they do, and it's fun to watch them. They do like one of the spirit thing, one of the game day competitions is a band dance. So they actually have to get a recording of our band playing the fight song to dance to for their competition. And so that's why at the games at home, especially even on the road, you'll see them coordinating when they're playing the song and our cheerleaders dancing to it.
Right.
Carson Baggett. I think Graham.
Yeah.
She's not a Baggett anymore. She got married. Carson Graham. She's been married for a year or two now. But Carson Graham and Stephanie Dishroom and Hannah Ogilvie have kind of taken over that spirit squad role from Miss Beth, and has done a really good job taking and rolling with that. Beth still has a big integral part in it, but has kind of been able to let these fine ladies take it and run with it.
Right.
Katie Metters does the middle school competition squad. So all those things are big parts of it. And Jim, I know we're talking about the cheerleader spotlight right here, but we can't forget that the band has been out there trying that routine they just performed right there, being able to move around and keep notes and be able to breathe in this type of weather. We can't forget what they put in during camps a couple weeks ago.
They've been out there sweating along with all the other athletes.
Yes. So, I commend the Jeff Davis body. We talk about it every year. The administration, what they do to support it, what the community does to support it between the sponsors that everybody has. The young ladies and gentlemen that are helping us with this audio, or helping us, what you talking about? They're running.
They're running it.
We get to help. So, it's a phenomenal thing that our school and our community is involved in all this type of stuff.
Well, we sure do appreciate all the effort of all the groups that come together. Like I said, this is a collaborative effort in our school students in the audio visuals program, the graphics design program under Miss Lawson, Blake Hersey in charge of the audio visuals, and I think Miss Helton also with the business students get involved in this production.
Jim, I'll take a quick moment here. I know we got to go to a commercial break before the thing, but last year we hosted the state dual tournament for the AA class in GHSA. They sent their own audio tech guy in to come and run the tournament for us as far as the stuff. He walked into what Mr. Riles was doing because we were able to televise a little bit of it, and on the spot, we were running the same equipment and program that he does. He offered 2 of the seniors sitting there. He said, when you graduate, if this is what you want to do, I have a job for you. I will finish training you. And so that's where this is so valuable for these students is that guy walked in, had his own company, and offered 2 students a job on the spot because they were already running what his company does.
And that tells you the commitment that the school system has to provide us with this great. We've got all new technology this year that we're working with on our road games, and it's the same stuff they got in the studio, and so it's top of the line stuff all the way around. That's been the Silasworth Monument Cheerleading Spotlight. Right now we're going to take a break. We're going to take a 2-minute timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the Meat Professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Welcome back to the Jeff Davis Hospital halftime show. Jeff Davis leads at 9-6 over Charlton County on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Chris, you got some stats for us?
These are certainly unofficial because my eyesight and what they got, the lighting in here, we're going to see what we got. So for Charlton County in the first half, I got them with total yards of 66. The passing yards of 51, rushing yards of 15. Which Jim has, just a real quick interjection here. For Charlton County, that is a unusual stat. They're there for years. They were a hard running gun, pound the ball at your team.
Right.
Then whenever they had the Pruitt kid, they spread it out, tried to set the state record, or did set the state record at that time with passing. But now Charlton this week, tonight's trying to find a way to go. Only 66 yards, though. They do have 4 penalties for 37 yards. Quarterback has got 5 attempts, and one of them is an interception. For Jeff Davis, you got 76 total yards in the first half, 10 in the air, 66 on the ground, which is traditional for Yellow Jackets. You got Colby Beach with 5 attempts, 2 completions, 1 interception for a total of 10 yards. Tell the story, though, special teams. We gave up a punt return for a touchdown, a 70-yard touchdown off one. Gave up another one, actually, but thankfully for a block on the back call, that run come back. Jeff Davis early in the game with a safety to start leading. Got us right there. We gave up an interception in the end zone. Big tackle by Hankerson. You got to make sure MJ. And Hankerson got him right coming out of the end zone on the one. We were able to tackle him in the backfield for a safety there. And, then we were able to actually sustain a little bit of a drive. It wasn't a sustained drive. We got a big fumble recovery right there on the 3 in the end of the half to go punch it in to score with a big run by Sellers to get in the end zone to give us the go-ahead there right before half, 9-6. But, Jim, I tell you, neither team has been able to sustain a big drive. Both defenses are looking really good. They're flying around the ball. Coverage is big. We've kind of snuck out. We've got an interception. Charlton County is playing us real well, man. We're able to run the ball a little bit, but nothing to sustain. We've had some penalties. I did forget to mention those. We've had 5 penalties for 30 yards, but those penalties have come at costly times. Short, third and short distances, backing us up, changing our play calling. So, all in all, early season game, but a very good game here in Charlton County between two really squared off teams.
Charlton is ranked number 9 in this preseason state rankings for Class A Division II. Let's get you some quick updates on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Ware County leads Appleton 7-3. Swainsboro over Metter at the half, 14-0. We've got Clinch County 14, Berrien nothing at the half. Coffee 17, Tift County 7. Got Houston County 35, Sumter County 6. And last night, Wayne County defeated Bradwell Institute 49-20. And that's all I got here on the score check. Braves still leading 3-0 now in the bottom of the 6th inning.
See if I can get us a team score here.
So the Jackets will receive here this second half kickoff as we're just about ready to get this second half underway. This has been the Jeff Davis Hospital Halftime Show. I want to thank our game sponsors, Altamont Bank and Trust and C&H Creative Flooring. So we've got Kyrese and Hankerson back deep for the Jackets.
And don't forget, we do have Interstate Credit Union with the instant replay. We had an issue with that tonight. We do apologize for that side of it, but we do appreciate Interstate Credit Union.
Hamilton, a short kick. Going to be hit and taken by an up man at the 22, and he's hit and falls forward to the – that was a big guy that got the ball. That's
Jamari Wilcox there.
He got a return up to the 25-yard line, so that's where the Jackets will take over, 1st and 10. So the Jackets have cashed in a botch snap in the end zone for a sack and a safety, and then converted a turnover deep in Charlton territory into a touchdown. Now, Charlton score, we said, came on a 70-yard punt return. Jackets 1st and 10 from the 25. Beach takes a snap, going to give it to Kyrese. Kyrese finds some running room on the far side. He's going to get about 5 yards. Or his feet are cut out from under him at the 30-yard line. He's 2nd down and 5. And the Jackets offensive line, we didn't, those guys don't get mentioned much, but Mason White, Trey Carver, Trey Ray, Lewis Baker, and the Case Carver, tell you what, those guys have done a job against this very quick, athletic defensive line for the Indians. Jackets got everybody but one packed in tight. Delayed into Kyrese. He's going to skip the 1st down and across the 35 to about the 46, 47-yard line. A pickup of 6 or 7 there.
30. 36, 37, which one?
I'd like the 37, I'm going to say. So a pickup of 7 and a 1st down. Just underway here in the second half of play.
Jim, I really like the way these helmets look with this uniform.
One receiver to either side. Don't give a Beach 27. Takes it straight ahead.
27 there on carry would be Benjamin, Elijah Benjamin.
Okay. Going to get a couple of yards up to the no gain on the play. So it'll be 2nd down and 10. We're right at the 37. Jackets trying to rotate a lot of guys in here.
Oh, wrong side.
Everybody comes in tight. Got one split wide. Beach is going to pull it, take it. He's going to get it forward. He's going to be across the 40 to about the 43. Going to bring it 3rd down and manageable. 3rd down and 5. Got to get across the to about the 47 for a 1st down. We're at the 42, 43. Call it the 42. So possession play for the Jackets as they break the huddle. One receiver splits out to either side of the formation. We've got two wings. Kyrese goes in motion. Gonna give it to Kyrese, and he's going to be stopped for a loss in the backfield. Tell you what, it's just really hard to run wide against this speed of these Charlton County defense.
They are. That side over there, that's 2 or 3 times they've called it right.
Mm-hmm. Loss of 1 on the play. It brings up 4th down in a punting situation. Hamilton, who has run 2 back tonight, but one of them didn't get to count. And Connor Mansayak. And I finally, after a couple of years, have learned how to pronounce Mansayak. I guess I'm doing it right.
I've called it Mansayak and Mosaic. So
I've been told it's kayak with a mun. Mansayak. Straight ahead punt and shoots it straight up in the air. Going to hit it the 50.
Bounce wrong way.
Takes a huge Indian bounce back across midfield. So the Indians are going to start in excellent field position at the Jacket 47-yard line.
That was actually, bad punt, all that stuff. It was a big play again by Hankerson. I'm going to call his name out. Mm-hmm. As he come back to get that ball to keep from bouncing around, he sprinted back hard to catch it to keep from bouncing back.
Just 6 yards on the punt.
Oh,
but there's a flag down.
We'll take it. I don't know what it is.
Let's see what it is.
Well, he don't
again, going to be declined. I would too. Will you get a 6-yard punt in your favor? 8:05 here in the third.
I don't know. You got a chance to punt it back to number 2?
The Indians are going to have possession in Jacket territory at the 47-yard line. Almost the 48.
Jim, good crowd tonight.
It is a good crowd tonight. 2 receivers go to the far side, 1 to the near side. Like we've got Glover back in the game to start. He hands it straight ahead to Baker. Baker's going to be hit and stopped right about the line of scrimmage.
You had Ian McDaniel and Carter Mullis sneaking through and making a tackle at the line of scrimmage as the running back fell forward.
You got maybe, let's call it a yard, a half yard.
Yeah.
It'll be 2nd down and 9 3/4.
Baker on the carry.
Baker on the carry. Empty backfield set now. Glover, quick throw out on the wide receiver screen. The ball is on the ground and rolling out of bounds. It was I don't believe it was a lateral.
No official called anything there.
So we're going to believe it's going to be an incomplete pass. Brings up 3rd and 9 3/4.
Oh no, they brought it back, Jim.
Oh, there was a backwards pass. So a loss on the play. A lateral pass there all the way back across midfield.
49.
To the 49. So 3rd down and 14 now.
So what happens when you stat there? Quarterback gets a negative pass?
Negative, yeah. Or I think you charge him with a run on that play.
Charge him with a run?
Charge him with a negative run. So trips to the near side. Glover back, heaving downfield. That was low, diving in there, and they say it's a catch at the 40-yard line of the Jackets. Making the 39. Boy, that was a nifty catch. He had to dig that one right off the turf.
12 yards.
We're going to
question that.
Yeah, well, we're going to check and see if we can get our instant replay run. It's 4th down and about 3 now, or 4. At the Jacket 39-yard line. Big possession play, and the Indians are going to go for it. You got 2 receivers in a stack to the near side. Man in motion comes across the screen, sets up with trips to the near side. Glover back, throwing up the middle, tipped, and
blocked
incomplete.
Away.
Almost a diving catch for the Indians, but we knocked it away from the last minute, so that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Second time that's happened tonight, as Yellow Jackets were able to stop Charlton right here at the 39. Is going to take over and get ready to go with 6 minutes and 5 seconds here in the third quarter.
right, so the Jackets take over on down 6:05, as Chris said.
Got to get you back in your routine.
That's right. Ball at the Jacket 39. Two receivers near side. Beach takes a snap, gives it to Kyrese. We'll get a whistle and a flag. It's going to be a false start against the Yellow Jackets. Well, they'll back us up to the 34 and be 1st and 15.
And that's, if you notice, we got a lot of motion going on with this offense. A lot of movement here, and we just, first game of the season, got to get some of these jitters out of there. You got to stay focused as we are getting ready
to get everybody's timing meshed.
That's it.
So it is a timing offense. It's basically a lot of the plays are wing team plays. We're just running them out of a lot different formation.
Out of a gun formation.
Right.
And you're moving around. You don't necessarily have a true fullback in this, whereas in a wing tee you do.
So two receivers come near side. Kyrese next to Colby. Don't give it to Kyrese again. He's trying the far side. He's going to pick up a couple.
I think we'll call him at 36.
Pick up of two would be, brings up second down and long. So Jackets trying to find a way out after that motion penalty set them behind the chains here. 5:36 remaining in the third period. Jeff Davis 9, Charlton County 6 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
13 yards to go here. We're love to get about 8 yards.
Colby hasn't really thrown one very deep tonight. He's going to pull it and keep it.
Got open space.
Got open space up the middle. He's across right at midfield. A shoestring tackle. And that's going to be a first down. Colby, great read and pulled it and scrambled up.
49.
And they're going to mark him at the 49. And I think they've already moved the chains.
13 yards.
And it was just enough for first down. Big play by quarterback Colby Beach, just a sophomore.
It is, gentlemen. And that's, I can tell you, as we're going to watch the season progress here, he's going to get more and more comfortable with pulling it. Coach Helton's going to get more and more comfortable trusting, letting the OC call him and let him make that play.
Tight formation for the Jackets on the near hash. Man in motion. A fumble. Ball's on the ground. We pick it up and going to be a huge loss back around the 40-yard line.
That was Swinson.
Messiah Swinson. And the loss is all the way back to the 39. Loss of 10 on the play. Bring up second down and 20.
And that was, Jim, I couldn't tell if it was a pull on the handoff or if he just missed it. But big loss by the Jackets who had just made it.
It looked to me that he was trying to tuck it after the mesh there. He just let it slip loose. He didn't get it secured good. So Jackets now behind the chains again. Second down and 20. Empty backfield set. Going to send a man in motion. Colby Beach under pressure trying to set up the screen. Got it complete. 45 and run 46 and
27 with a catch.
27. That is E.J. Benjamin on the catch.
Brought it up to the 46.
So that was a pickup of
17
on the play. No, 7 on the play, so it brings up third down and 13.
Yeah, we tried to give him a lot of yards.
And we sure did. All right. Big play here for the Jackets. Third down and 13, 3:20 remaining here in the third period. Jackets trying to add to a 3-point lead. Pair comes to the near side. Ball in the middle of the field. Beach. Play action pass goes down the middle, off the fingertips of Saunders, running a little slant pattern. He tried to look for, had some contact, but no flag down, and that's going to bring up fourth and long. Oh, there is a flag down in the backfield, and that's against the Jackets. It'll be holding, and that's going to take us deeper. 3:06 remain. They're going to decline the penalty. They're going to take the play, which was an incomplete pass.
That's back at the 46.
Brings up 4th down, and Connor Mansayak in to punt again. Jackets run a man on late. Got 2 gunners on the far side, 1 on the near side. We flip across the formation with Kyrese. Connor, low driving kick in the middle of the field. It takes a big hop, and the Jackets surround it and let it roll out inside the 20 to about the 18.
Punt's going to be down on the Charlton County 19, 1st and 10 Indians.
So the Jackets are going to the Indians are going to take over at their own 19-yard line with 2:54 in the third.
A lot of back and forth here in this game. Both defenses are playing really, really hard. Offenses are unable to get anything momentum-wise going, Jim. And, at the beginning of the season, it's frustrating because you can't get anything as a coach into a rhythm. You guys can't get into big plays because you're getting stymied.
McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. Braves up now 4-0 in the middle of the 7th inning. Indians go to work, 1st and 10 from their own 19, dropping back to pass. This is Cruz, and he's going to be hit and sacked by a host of Jackets. 3 men get back in the backfield. The loss is back inside the 15 to the 13.
Micaiah Jones had him wrapped up. So it's 13. Loss of 6.
A 2nd down, 16. Now Jackets playing a 3-man front. Cruz looking one way, now the other. Pumps, tucks it under. He's going to be hit after a short gain. He's going to be stopped right at the 15-yard line and pick up a 2 on the play. Bring up 3rd down and long. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. Jackets up 9-6 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. We thank all of our alumni sponsors. You see them scrolling across our scorebug here on the screen, here on the Beasley Group live stream. 3rd and long for the Indians. Trips to the near side. Cruz hit as he throws and incomplete.
Straight through.
Boys, who's that come through and just wiped him out?
I see him over there.
You can turn around and let me get a number.
Carter? No, 24.
24. That is Josh Worthington.
Worthington with a big, big hit delivered as he was throwing.
That's going to force the Indians to punt. Waters is going to be back to punt. Jude Worthington, his brother, Josh's brother, is going to be back to receive the punt. He's going to stand just inside the midfield stripe.
Put ball at 16.
Big stand by the Yellow Jacket defense with 90 seconds remaining here in the third period. Been a defensive battle all night. Short punt. Going to hit at the 43 and turn it straight to the sideline. And the Jackets are going to take over in great field position at the Indians' 43-yard line. 27 yards on the punt. Jackets with a minute 22 remaining. Great field position. Need to add on here, Chris, we've probably won the field position battle tonight.
We have.
And now it's time to cash in and get a little cushion in here. Get a drive going, take this about halfway through the fourth quarter. Worthington and Saunders are going to split out to the right. Going to run the double handoff inside. The ball's loose, picked in the air by Charlton. There he goes. Nobody's going to catch him. We tried the double handoff. The ball popped loose. And a fumble return for a touchdown.
And they went the light show here, and after last week, I bet our fans were a little worried there for a second.
Jamie Jackson.
Again, Jim, big play.
Recovered the fumble in the air and had clear sailing to the end zone for an EP American Footwear touchdown. That puts Charlton in the lead now, 12-9 with 1:12 to go. So it's been, turnovers have been real key here in the game tonight.
That they have, Jim. It's been a defensive battle. You called it a while ago, and Charlton scored on 2 big plays.
They're going to go for 2. Going to row to the end zone, throwing out there, and it's good. In for the 2-point conversion with 1:12 to go in the third. Charlton 14, Jeff Davis 9. We're going to take a 60-second timeout on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
At Altamont Hall Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Back here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network, the EP American Footwear touchdown on the fumble return for Charlton County makes the score Charlton 14, Jeff Davis 9. We've got 72 seconds remaining here in the third period of play. Jackets will drop back to receive the kick. Got Kyrie's Hunt. And Eli Saunders back. It'll be a short kick. Going to be taken. Hankerson, rather. Is going to take it right up the middle. He's got the 40.
He's got a clear spot.
He's got a room down the sideline, 40, and run out of bounds around the 35-yard line. Big return by M.J. Hankerson. And Jackets once again are going to start in Indian territory. He got a wall of blockers on the near side and made one little cut. They're going to mark him out at the
34?
33. Big kick return. First and 10 for the Jackets at the Charlton 33, trailing now by 3.
We appreciate all of our listeners that are all over. Some of them start tagging Atlanta. We've had some from California, Virginia over the years. We really appreciate everybody that tunes in to check out Yellow Jacket Sports.
Sellers and Saunders are going to split out to the wide side of the field, ball on the near hash. We'll give it to Kyrese. He's running inside, but nowhere to go. Be no little gain, if any, on the play. Going to be second down and 10. With 43 seconds remaining, we're going to have to snap it one more time here in the third period. Colby Beach brings the play in from the sideline. Offensive coordinator Austin Oliver and head coach Lance Helton working the offense. Second and 10. Beach gives it to Kyrese. No, Beach keeps it, pulls it, keeps it, cuts inside. Nifty cut there. He's going to have 7 or 8 yards. Going to make this a third and manageable here. Nice read and cut by Colby Beach, he's gaining more and more confidence.
I think you got down to the 26 there, Jim.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score, Charlton 14, Jeff Davis 9. Let's take a 60-second timeout on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional, state-of-the-art, respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
Welcome back here to Champ Bailey Field. The start of the fourth quarter, the Jackets trail 14-9, but have the ball third down and about 3 at the Charlton County 26-yard line. And, boy, I tell you what, this has been a great game here. It's reminiscent of some of them old battles we've had here years ago.
It is, Jim. It's a 5-point game right now. Jackets are threatening to drive on in. And it's been a defensive battle. Just some big plays have cost us tonight.
Had a big Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff return by the Jackets to get in field position. Going to get a first down run here by Kyrie's Hunt.
That's Benjamin.
Benjamin. Going down to the 21 to pick up a 5 on the play. And that'll move the chains. We are getting a lot of response from people that are tuned in tonight here on this JDH TV broadcast on the Beasley Group live stream.
I think Hersey texted me and told me we had 280
wow.
Followers watching. We'd really appreciate it.
Whistle, we're going to blow this one dead. And we'll have offsides against Charlton. That's going to move it all the way to the 16. It'll be first down and 5.
Jeff Davis up there, quick huddle, or break the huddle quick, got up, snapped it quick. Charlton unable to slide back as they got caught sleeping.
McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard report still in the third quarter. Ware County 7, Appleton County 3. That is a intense game. Swainsboro still leads Metter 14-0. We're going to see those two folks in the Pinelands before long. Clinch County at the half 14-0 over Berrien, and Coffee 24, Tiff County 7. I've got Lanier County 7, Bacon County nothing at the half. Houston County all over Sumter County 49-6. Here we go, first and 5.
Beach pulled it.
Beach pulled it again. He's sweeping far side. He's going to turn. He's got the first down.
Got a flag, though.
And a flag down here, so that run could come back. That's in the area of holding.
Still going to be some positive yards, or not total, but he gained some positive, so we don't go back quite as far.
The flag is at that 14-yard line.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll give Beach credit for 2 yards to the spot of the penalty, and they'll mark the penalty off on the spot of the foul, so that's going to move it back to the 24, which was timeout. Williams Brothers timeout on the field. Let's take a 60-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
Dr. Kirkman Syak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kirk Munsiak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic.
First down, 13 for the Jackets at the Charlton 24-yard line. Jackets break the huddle. Got two receivers far side. Beach pulls it again, takes it straight up the middle. He's got running room. He's going to be down and
touchdown
for a touchdown.
And I don't see a yellow on the field.
Jackets have reclaimed the lead. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. EP American Footwear touchdown.
24 yards.
24 yards by Colby Beach.
They put him a 24-yard touchdown run, puts him at 65 on the night.
And it was right up the middle, boy. He had clear sailing all the way, almost went untouched. Jackets, again, line up in that polecat or spread formation here for the extra point in 11:08 remaining here in the ball game.
It's a back and forth battle here. We're going to go for two.
Well, we've got Valdemar, the kicker, out here to the right. We'll check their formation and see if we shift. We got 4 seconds, 3 seconds. We are going to run the snap. We fumble the snap, and it's going to be no good. So your score, Jeff Davis 15, Charlton County 14. Let's take a 60-second break. This is the Jeff Davis Hospital, the Bank of Hazelhurst Basic Football Network.
Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Automahal Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
Fabian Valdemar has it ready for the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Jackets 15, Indians 14 with 11:08 remaining in the ball game. High kick angling to the far side. They're going to fair catch it at about the 30-yard line.
See where he spot that here. Jim, give a quick shout out here. Just saw recognition. Beach with a big run right there, number 16. That is a legacy number, former Nate Hibble number. Nate was recognized as the top 50 most admired CEOs in Atlanta recently at the Delta Flight Museum. A big honor for him. If you don't know, him and some others started the Gusto's Wood Fire up there. Nice restaurant if you're in the Atlanta area. There's 5 or 7 or 8 locations now, but big honor for Nate.
Charlton starts now, 1st and 10, dropping back. Passes Cruz over the middle, incomplete.
Bad. Receiver never looked for it. It was a miscue of some sort.
It'll be an incomplete pass, make it 2nd down and 10. Be 2nd and 10.
Got timeout here.
Timeout by Charlton, so a Williams Brothers timeout on the field. 60-second break. Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Your eyes are your window to the world around you, and good vision is important to everyone. At Southern Eye Care, you can count on their expertise in treating all types of vision problems to help you see your best. From glasses to contact lenses, from surgical vision correction to treatment of eye disease and injury, their team is here to help take care of your eyes. Your vision matters at Southern Eye Care in Hazelhurst. Call them for an appointment at 912-375-2516 or visit them online at southern-eyecarepc.com.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you're looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets! Second down and 10 for the Indians at their own 28-yard line. We'll send a man in motion across formation, stack formation to the near side. Cruz back looking to throw. Now he's going to tuck it, try the far side. He's going to be close. He's going to have a first down. He's out of bounds right past this, or right at the sticks.
Looks like he caught him short.
Might have been just a foot or two short.
That official over there's got it marked short of the stick. Now it depends on what they're going to do.
The third and, let's call it 1, is they're going to get it to the 37-yard line.
What are they doing?
The third and less than a yard for the Indians, just under 11 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter, ball game rather. So 2 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Pistol set. Gonna give it straight ahead handoff, kicks it near side, gets enough for the first down across the 40 to the 41. Pick up a 4 on the play. I get the 42. So 5-yard gain. Be first and 10 at the Indians' 42-yard line. McCarty Auto Parts score update. Ware County 13, Appleton County 3. Swainsboro continues to lead Metter 14-0. That's still a halftime score being reported. Cruz dropping back, looking to throw, coming over. Picked off! A sliding interception. Let's see if we can see that on our Interstate Credit Union instant replay.
Let's see.
Here we
go. It does pull up. We got it.
The instant replay. Looking to throw, coming over.
Picked off!
A sliding interception. Let's see if we can see that on our Interstate Credit Union instant replay. We've got that worked out. Yep.
Jim, I tell you, I love being able to have that. I mean, something we didn't have a while back, and we really appreciate that. It was a big play there by Worthington to be able to slide and pick that up.
So Jackets are going to start right at midfield here, first and 10, trying to add to a 1-point lead. Jackets have accumulated quite a number of turnovers tonight. Been very opportunistic on defense. Kyrese got some blocking in front. He's going to charge off to fumble, but Charlton's got it, and they're going to return it across midfield.
Big tackle by Lewis Baker there to save a touchdown.
We had about a 13-yard gain there by Kyrese before he fumbled, and then you got Charlton, who, again, another turnover here. Boy, those turnovers have been huge in this game. They're going to start at the Jackets 48 with 10:15 remaining, and Jackets clinging to a 1-point lead.
As Jim, we talked about this defensive battle and all that stuff. I tell you, we also got to mention that football's right around the corner. College football, that is.
Right.
So if this game right here is indicative of how the Jeff Davis season is going to go, don't know if we can handle it with college football coming in and Georgia trying to go for 3.
So Charlton starts with great field position here, trying to regain the lead. Quick wide receiver screen out to the far side. Makes one man miss. He cuts down the far sideline. He's going to have a first down, a shot at first down, just shy at the 40-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the play. It's second down and 2.
This is a fast-paced offense right here.
And they're going no huddle here, quickly to the line. They stay in that pistol set.
We lost something.
Quick screen out to the far side, out of bounds, and that's a first down.
Hold on, hopefully we still got the voice mic's going.
Yeah, we lost connection with our camera. There we go. Now we got it back.
Sorry about that. We hit first down.
Jacket 38, 1st and 10 for the Indians. Ball on the far hash. Cruz, two-step drop, quick over the middle, slant, complete. Going down the middle of the field, it's going to be a touchdown for the Indians. EP American Footwear touchdown. That was number 17, Waters, on the catch.
38-yard touchdown.
A 38-yard touchdown from Cruz to Waters. And Charlton regains the lead with 9:56 remaining. Back and forth we go. Charlton up by 5, and I guess here the book tells you to go for 2, doesn't it, Coach?
Yeah, and I mean they got that little book somewhere. It tells you if this quarter, this score, do this. Right now, 1, it doesn't really help you.
Yeah, so they in the spread formation, gonna give it inside to Baker, and he's gonna be hit. 2-point is no good, and so the score remains Charlton 20, Jeff Davis 15, 60-second break on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Williams Brothers Trucking is now hiring qualified CDL Class A licensed drivers with at least 2 years over-the-road tractor-trailer experience.
Williams Brothers Trucking has an excellent benefits package. They have quarterly bonuses. They have great insurance.
They offer flexibility as far as your work schedule. You're not really pressured into starting at any certain time throughout the day.
Be home every day with family-owned and operated Williams Brothers Trucking. Apply now online.
Go Jackets!
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders for memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic injury report. Jonathan Bohannon cramped up on that 2-point play, and they stretched him out during the break, and now see our trainer Jeff Weems and helping him off the field over there. Coach Helton out there to check on his guy also. So Charlton leading it 20-15. We'll have the Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff coming up for Charlton County.
Jim, a little shout-out follow-up here. I was talking about Nate and his restaurants. He's actually got 12 now. And a big thing about college football, if you're in Athens, because there's a bunch of good guys from Hazelhurst that go up to Athens to watch, he actually opened up one this past year in Athens.
Okay.
So there's one if you're up in Athens, go check out Gusto's.
Former Jeff Davis quarterback Nate Hipple, who played in a couple of these barn burners here.
Yes, he did.
Short kick for the Jackets, going to be taken by an up man who drops it. Check that. That was Hankerson again, and he's going to be tackled at about the 18-yard line. So the Jackets are going to start with in a deep hole here, with 9:50 remaining in the football game.
I'm going to spot him at the 19.
Yep.
Jim, he looked like he was ready to make a cut before he caught the ball there.
So a long drive needed for the Jackets, who are down by 5 here.
We haven't been able to sustain anything past a 6-play drive, so we'll have to have something big here, Jim.
We have hit a few big plays, 15, 16-yarders. 2 receivers to the short side of the field. Gives to Kyrie, so tries the middle, and there's not much there. He may have got a yard. Give him 2 up to the 20-yard line. Make it 2nd down, and let's call it 9. Nose of the ball just touching the 20-yard line.
Biggest play from line of scrimmage was Beach's touchdown run of 24 yards.
9:18, 9:17 remaining as we trying to get a drive here late. It's been a great ball game. Jackets come to the line. Beach pulls it, but he's hitting the backfield. Charlton's pinned their ears back down, really coming hard.
Yes, they are.
He got another yard to the 21. Makes it 3rd down and 8.
Tell you, this has been a hard-fought game. Charlton's got away with 2 big plays: the punt return and then the fumble for scoop and score. It's been a back-and-forth battle here. It's been a great game to watch, Jim, but we would definitely want to see the Yellow Jackets be able to get something here on this 3rd and long conversion.
A big possession play for the Jackets, 3rd down and 8. Clock counting down to 8:20 to go. You could get one more possession if you don't make it here. But you got to stop Charlton to get the ball back if you don't convert. Beach rolling near side, looking to throw downfield, and almost picked off. Had it in his hands. Number 3, that's Ahmad Hamilton had it in his hands. He undercut the receiver, and
we got an injury here.
Got an injury.
Number 1.
Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic injury report. J.T. Oliver down on the field. It's like he may have a cramp.
The number 3 there, Hamilton, made a great read on it and jumped our guy. Thankfully, he dropped it there. Beach thought he had it, had the guy rolling out, tried to lead him on it, but Hamilton just made a great read, come cut in front of us, and thankfully dropped it. So now Yellow Jackets deep in their own territory on 4th down. You're going to just have to assume they're going to take a punt.
Let's take a 30-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Back here at Champ Bailey Field, it's 4th down and 8 for the Jackets. They're on 21-yard line. They're going to kick it away. You got Jamari Hamilton, that dangerous return guy, back deep for the Indians. Connor Monsiak ready to kick it away. Gets a little bit of a high snap, but he corrals it, kicks it. Line drive, great kick. That's going to take huge roll for the Jackets. And Hamilton's just going to have to let it go, and it's going to roll all the way to the 22-yard line. What a punt.
Great time to pull one off here, and the announcer's right. He just flipped the field for the Yellow Jackets, pinning the Indians.
47 yards on that punt.
Yeah, that was way too much math to do right here. I know you told me some secret about it, but I done forgot. We're starting over a new year.
Add the 2 yard lines together and subtract from 100.
There we go.
So Charlton take over their own 22 with 7:52 remaining and a 5-point lead. Defense needs to make another big stand. They have played big all night. As Charlton, 2 of their scores have come off of special teams and a scoop and score. Handoff straight ahead to Baker. He's going to hit the hole, and we're going to wrap him up after a short gain. Right about the 20-yard line, 25-yard line. This will be a pickup of 4 on the play. Pickup of 3. Second down 7 for the Indians.
Who's it? Wilson. What? 39.
Cruz, quick out to the wide receiver near side. Will be hit and knocked out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Will be shy of the first down. Mark him right at the 30. Pick up a 5. Is going to bring up 3rd down and about 2. Jacket defense trying to make a stand here. Big third down play for the Jackets. 7:08 remaining in the game. Clock stopped on the play out of bounds. Two far side, one near side. Cruz back to throw under pressure. He's going to be hit, but he escapes out of it. Now he's going to be tackled for a sack all the way back at the 25-yard line. Jackets come on a blitz, and boy, they got him a big play by the defense once again, all the way back to the loss of 5 on the play. Bring up fourth down and 7. Once again, the Jacket defense, I didn't catch who it was, but we had 3 men right in his face.
Yeah. As Jim, we were talking about, it's been a defensive battle.
Yeah.
Right now, you've got both teams kind of peeling their ears back, especially with their middle linebackers and their linemen stunning, coming in, trying to put pressure into the backfield and cause some chaos.
Ian McDaniel and Uriel Ortega.
Yeah, Worthington
Lewis
deep here.
Baker, all in that interior line that got the sack. Now, Charlton's got to punt it away. Jude Worthington back at about the 40-yard line, and a timeout. Williams Brothers timeout on the field. 60-second break. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and family since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
6:14 remaining in the ball game. Charlton about to punt it away. High, wobbly kick. Going to be taken at the 43-yard line, but immediately hit. That was a dangerous attempted return. He was hit right after he caught the ball.
Jim, I tell you, I don't know what happened right there. It was almost like it bounced off Manzak's back, and he picked it up. We got a flag.
No, it's a towel on the field.
Well, he's saying there was one. White Hat was over there talking to the.
There's a penalty against Charlton. They're going to have to back up and kick it again.
Yeah, I see it barely laying over in front of the yard marker.
I see it right there at the yard marker. So they must have had some motion. Well, that's a good kick. That's going to be erased.
Jim, I tell you, they got new lights down here. It's bright and all, but for some reason it's hazy.
Yeah. Might be. Look, I think we got a little fog on the windows here.
I got you.
So Jude Worthington will get another chance. He may have got a little advice from the special teams coach over there. Hey, you can use a fair catch.
Maybe they had a little break right there. All right, here we go.
Tim Allagood, our special teams coach, has another kick deep.
And look
this
what he
time,
used.
He does call a fair catch, and it's going to be right at the 45-yard line. A 40-yard kick there. Oh, sure, 30-yard kick. So 6 minutes to go in the ball game.
They backed us up to the 44, Jim, somehow. Guess that's where his back foot was when he caught.
So 1st and 10 for the Jackets. Down 20-15 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard.
Tell you, Jim, 5 minutes, 5-point game here, 6 minutes to go. What better way to start off season off against the number 9 team in Single A Division II?
Swainsboro 39, Metter 7 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard update. Beach going to give it to runner coming near side. That's Hank, not Hankerson, but that's Benjamin on the carry. He got a good gain across midfield to the 47.
9 yard.
Be 2nd down and 1. And that was Benjamin on the carry there.
Yes.
Clock at 5:30. Jackets in Indian territory, trailing by 5. Trying to make a game-winning drive here, hopefully. Sprint to the line. We'll give it to Benjamin again. He's got the first down, and it'll be down at the 42-yard line.
He stumbled right there.
Pick up a 5, and that'll be a first down. And moving the sticks. Clock stops at 5:15 while they move the chains. Thing you want to do here, you want to drive, and you also want to eat up some clock. Clock now running at 5 minutes to go in the ball game.
2 plays will run over a minute off, so let's keep going, Jackets.
2 split to the left, ball on the near hash. Double wing set. Kyrie's in motion. We'll give it to Kyrie's on the sweep. Picks up a block, cuts it inside. He's close to a first down.
Got to keep that ball wrapped up.
Had a big run and a fumble his last time, but he's going to be just shy of the first down.
That's a gain of 9.
Gain of 9. A ball at the 33. 4:20 and counting. Ball now moves to the far hash.
Run clock.
2 to the far side. Beach pulls it. Tries far side. He's got the first down and out of bounds. And a hit out of bounds. There should be a flag over there. That was a late out of bounds. Let's see. I don't see anything yet.
I don't either. I saw you had him getting hit out of bounds. Then the other guy from the cornerback's position come in and knocked him out.
Going to be a first down. I still don't see a flag anywhere.
No.
Clock stopped at 4:04 on the out of bounds.
There's no flag.
Ball at the 28-yard line, 27-yard line. First and 10. Make it 28. We'll pick up a 5 on the play by Colby. Ball stays on the far hash. Jackets come to the line. Kyrie's in the backfield. We'll give it to Kyrie's. He cuts it inside. Got running room inside. He breaks it. Here he goes. He's in there. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Kyrie's Hunt from 28 yards out.
No flags. We in.
Check that. Was that Benjamin instead of Kyrie's?
That was 34.
I thought it was Kyrie's. The PA announcer called Benjamin.
Yeah, he got excited too.
So the Jackets reclaim the lead now, 21-20. Here's where you try to go for 2. 3:56 remaining in the ball game. Back and forth we go here. Did we leave too much time on the clock for the Indians? And timeout taken on the field. Jackets going to take a timeout. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. We're going to take 60 seconds. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Cypress Hill Tent Shop, located in Graham, Georgia, offers tenting solutions for every need. Sunroofs, tent matching, removal of old tent, and new installation using state-of-the-art equipment and machines. Cypress Hill Tent Shop uses a union tent, guaranteed not to bubble, fade, or discolor over time, and offers both carbon and ceramic tent options. Tent protects the inside of your vehicle and keeps the inside cooler in the summer and warmer in the winter. We also offer pickup and drop-off options for your convenience. Call us today.
Go Jackets!
Jackets lead at 21. Jackets lead at 21-20 with 3:56 remaining. I'm going to go for 2 here to try to make it a 3-point game. We'll split one receiver out to the far side. Ball is spotted at the 3-yard line on the extra point attempt. Beach going to run the reverse. Cutting inside. Carries Hunt in for the 2 points. And the Jackets stretch the lead to 3. It's 23-20 with 3:56 remaining. Let's take a quick 30-second timeout. This is the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
At Jeff Davis Hospital in Hazelhurst, we are committed to building a healthy community. We use the latest technology, and our knowledgeable team members provide exceptional state-of-the-art care to our local community and surrounding areas. We provide a respectful understanding of care for our patients and their loved ones. For more information about Jeff Davis Hospital and the services we provide, call 912-375-7781 or visit us online at jeffdavishospital.org.
We're back here on the Bank Hazelhurst Football Network. Jackets ready to kick it away. Mitch's Pharmacy kickoff. Uriel Ortega tees it up. And the Jackets a drive to regain the lead. 28-yard touchdown run by Kyrese Hunt. Short, high kick. Fair catch taken at the 25-yard line, and that's where Charlton would go to work. And almost 4 minutes to go. And they've got all 3 of their timeouts remaining.
Jim, it's going to be a barn burner here, just like it was last year. You talked about it in pregame here. It was tied ball game, goes into overtime, and Charlton was able to pull it out right now. Three-point difference, a little under 4 minutes to go.
And, Chris, after last year, what kind of a boost would it be for this team to come in here on the road and get a big win against the number 9 ranked team in division in Class A?
It's going to be huge, Jim. and here's the thing. Again, we talked about at the end of the year about how much this young group had to grow up at the end of the season. Well, right now they're able to come out and see the success of that and still build. And then next week we go on the road to Pierce.
Yeah. And we're still playing a bunch of freshmen and sophomores.
We are. And, it's going to be a big road test. Let's call this game play here.
Charlton goes 5 wide, 4 to the near side, 1 to the far side. Cruz back, going over the middle, complete at the 35. He breaks the tackle, and he's going to get stopped shy of the 40, but that'll be enough for a first down.
Number 5 on the catch.
It'll be a first down. We got a player down. Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic injury report here. We got a clock stop with a player down. And looks like it's going to be another cramp situation here. But first down for the Indians. Let's take a 30-second timeout on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Since their founding in 1968, the Beasley Group has become a vertically integrated leader in the forest products industry, and this growth has made them the largest hardwood sawmill in the United States and North America's foremost producer of crane mats and timbers for the energy transmission, utility, and construction industries. The Beasley Group is proud to be members of the Hazelhurst and Jeff Davis County community. They are also proud supporters of all Jeff Davis High School sports. Go Jackets from the Beasley Group.
We're
back here at the ball game. Had a great night here, exciting game. Want to thank our road crew with us tonight, Aaliyah, Carl, and Moses on camera. And they've been doing the hard work, keeping all this computer stuff running. And Chris and I just get here to sit here and run our mouths.
Yeah.
And they're forced to listen to us.
That's exactly right. And I tell you, we were just talking about our football team out here, how it's hard to start on the road and do this stuff. It's hard for these guys here to come out and try to work out the kinks on the road.
1st and 10, Charlton at the 38. Cruz back to pass again. They went 5 wide. They're going to come near side. Catches and falls down right for a loss on the play back to the 30, making a loss.
Incomplete.
Called it incomplete. He bobbled it. 2nd down and 10. 3:35, and the clock stopped on the incomplete pass. Jackets lead at 23-20 on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. They stay 4 near side, 1 far side, empty backfield. Cruz, the quarterback, going to come wide receiver screen near side. Got running room. Going to be across midfield into Jacket territory down to about the 46-yard line. 16 yards on the reception. And they've got 1st and 10 at the Jacket 46. Clock running 3:23. Reset the chains quick. Again.
Oh, we got something. Timeout, Jeff Davis.
Jacket's going to take a Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout. We'll take it with them. 60 seconds on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network.
Jeff Davis, 23.
Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his healthcare professionals at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic care about their patients. The Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic offers prompt health care for acute sicknesses and treatments for a wide range of non-emergency illnesses and injuries. To make an appointment, call 912-375-4884 or visit them at 22 Cross Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets and God bless from Dr. Kurt Munsayak and his team at the Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic. Need salvage parts for your new or late model car or truck? Then you should call McCarty Auto Parts, where parts arrive daily, Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, at their location at 118 Ottawa Road in Hazelhurst. Check out their inventory online 24/7 at McCartyAuto.com. If they don't have the parts you need, they'll find it. Call McCarty Auto Parts in Hazelhurst for all your salvage part needs. 1-800-329-7258. Go Jackets!
1st and 10, Charlton. Again, they go 5 wide. Cruz quickly to the short side, the single receiver, complete, and out of bounds at the 41. Pick up a 5 on the play.
Jim
stops the clock at 3:10.
I'm going to tell you, we've got to watch out here because you're seeing it happen. They're doing a little swing pass instead of the backside guy. On a post right here, you got 4 to the top. They threw out over here to the backside guy, and you got a guy running the slant down the middle. If our safety in the middle of the field don't stay home, we're in trouble.
Again, they stay with that 5 wide set. 4 to the wide side, 1 to the boundary. Cruz is going to take it himself straight up the middle. He slips a tackle. He's inside the 30 and down to the 26-yard line. First down. They got another jacket down. Oh, Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic timeout.
58.
It's like we've got another cramp situation here.
And Jamari Wilcox.
Jamari Wilcox on our Jeff Davis Walk-In Clinic injury report. Let's take another 30-second break.
Experience a better way to bank at Interstate Credit Union in Hazelhurst, where they offer a wide variety of loans. Interstate Credit Union is second to none when it comes to low rates and great customer service, specializing in personal loans, new home and construction loans, and automobile loans, as well as many other types. Their broad services include personal checking, savings, business, in-person, online, and mobile banking, and much, much more. Visit them at 14 Hinton Street or call 912-375-0640, or you can contact them online at interstatecu.org.
1st and 10, Indians at the Jackets' 26-yard line, 3:03 remaining. As Jackets are clinging to a 23-20 lead here. Charlton has driven it from their own 25. Going empty backfield with 5 wide, spread all over the field, sideline to sideline. Ball on the near hash. Cruz looks to the sideline, gets the play. 2:46 on the clock. Back to throw. Almost sacked. Skates out of it.
Ooh.
Game gets a hard hit at about the 23-yard line.
That was close. He slid up underneath, and that was closer, Jim.
So pick up a 3 on the play. That's 2nd down and 7. Clock running. 2:23, 2:20, 2:20. Run clock, run.
Heard that before somewhere.
I know. Waiting on the snap. Cruz going to come backside again, near side, complete. Fighting for it.
Keep him
in. He gets out of bounds to stop the clock with 2:02. That's going to be another first down.
Is it the 14?
Looks like I haven't moved the change yet, so let's wait. It'll be right at the 15. It is a first down, a pickup of 8 on the play.
At the 14.
Charlton knocking on the door now. 2:02, a lot of time here. Jackets up by 3, but Charlton threatening. Stand this 5 wide, spread them all over the field, look. Cruz, up there, snap. He's going to have to fall on it all the way back at the 26-yard line. A loss of 11 on the play.
Tell you, that's a very big play there, Jim.
And the clock's running.
For him to fall on it immediately instead of trying to pick it up.
141, 140. And the clock running. 2nd down and long for the Indians. Back to pass. Going deep to the end zone. Got a man in there. Diving out of bounds. Off his fingertips, but it was wide. Stops the clock with 1:25. Brings up 3rd down and long.
So big stand here by the Yellow Jackets.
They can get a 1st down right at the 5-yard line.
Jim, that's where you got to watch. We were talking about earlier, throw backside, something, little trickeration here, swing gate, swing and pass, double pass.
3rd and 21. You know they're going forward on 4th down if they don't make it here. 1:25 to go. Back to pass. Going in deep into the end zone. Tipped and incomplete.
Tipped that in the wrong direction.
Tipped it the wrong direction. Tipped it backwards into the end zone. But now 4th down and long. 1:19 to go. I'm too old for this, Chris.
Especially first game of the year, Jim.
First game of the year, and I'm pushing 70.
Oh, Lord. Just keep pushing it on.
This is going to put about 2 years on me here. That's too much for an old fat guy.
Charlton's coaches out there on the field, they're not getting a sideline warning here, Jim. There's 4 coaches on the sideline right here out in the middle of the field.
1:19, play clock is at 25, so plenty of time on the play clock. 4th down and about 21.
They're fixing to call a timeout.
There's a confusion on the field. They're going to put 3 on the near side. One's going to flip to the far side. You got to watch that one guy sink one-on-one down there. 7 seconds on the play clock. And they're going to finally take a timeout. Williams Brothers Trucking Company timeout on the field. Let's take 60 seconds.
EP American Footwear in Hazelhurst is proud to be a part of the Hazelhurst Jeff Davis community and are proud sponsors of all Jeff Davis County sports. If you are looking for a great job with a great company, they are hiring for all shifts. You can apply in person Monday through Friday, 8 to 5 at 10 North Gill Street in Hazelhurst. Go Jackets from all the folks at EP American Footwear of Hazelhurst. Go Jackets!
Silas Worth Monument Company offers factory direct orders from memorial designs to remember your loved ones. They can create one-of-a-kind computer designs or traditional monuments. You can choose your remembrance in beautiful granite, marble, bronze, or cremation monuments. Call Victor Worth and his staff today at 912-375-4587 or visit their location at 353 Alma Highway in Hazelhurst. Also visit them online at silasworthmonument.com.
Everybody's on their feet here. Biggest play of the game right now. It's 4th down, 22. Charlton going 5 wide again. We got 3 to the short side of the field, 2 to the wide side. Cruz dropping straight back under pressure, rolling out. We're going to grab him. We're going to sack him, and let's get the turnover on downs, and that could be the ball game now.
Carter Mullis
on the sack. What a huge play. Let's see that on the instant replay from Interstate Credit Union.
Great call, Jim.
Get the turnover on downs, and that could be the ball game now. We got
Carter Mullis
on the sack. The celebration. What a huge play. Let's see that on the instant replay on that trigger there. 1:13 remaining, 73 seconds. And
tell you, Coach, Jim, that was a big call by the coaches right there, calling the backside blitz, bringing Carter off the edge there to the 4 receiver side, bringing him in pressure, and was able to sack him. Victory formation, I love that.
Going victory formation here. Beach takes a knee, and the clock's running. You got 40-second clock. Now the 40-second clock just reset. So we'll have to snap it one more time, and I believe Charlton's out of timeouts. What a huge win for the Yellow Jackets here, Chris. I mean, you come into the road to this Champ Bailey Field, always a tough place to play. I mean, we've and one thing Coach Helton said since he's been here, he's kind of made his reputation of breaking losing streaks.
Yes.
And we had a 10-game losing streak here against the Indians. And it looks like we're going to be able to secure that tonight. They take another snap, another knee. And the clock counts down. We're at 20 seconds. The Jacket fans are celebrating. what a victory here tonight on the road to get off to a winning start.
Wasn't pretty, but it was a big, huge victory over Charlton County.
You just got to tip our cap. Our defense played their tails off tonight.
They did, Jim, and that is they fought. They bent a little bit. Some big plays, a scoop and score by Charlton, big play on a punt return for touchdown. But other than that, both defenses, both games, this was a great first game. This is almost like an end of the season game, except for the penalties.
You're exactly right. So what a huge win for the Jackets. Let's take a 2-minute timeout here on the Bank of Hazelhurst Football Network. We'll toe things up and be back with you.
C&H Creative Flooring can make your floors beautiful. They are this area's foremost experts when it comes to concrete grinding, polishing, crack repair, and epoxy coatings. They offer hundreds of color epoxy flake systems to choose from, custom metallics, neat coats, inlaid emblems, and much more. Whether it's your home, garage, man cave, pool deck, sidewalks, porches, or carport, let us help you make it gorgeous, safe, colorful, and skid resistant. Call Daryl Hutto at 912-381-9037 or Cody Carter at 912-592-5493 or message them on Facebook.
Make tailgating easy and delicious with help from Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst. Three Rivers Meat Company offers specialty cuts of beef, pork, chicken, and seafood. They also have several types of the in-house made fresh sausage. If you need a grill, they're the exclusive dealer for Traeger Grills in Hazelhurst. To place your order in advance, call 912-551-9621 or visit their beautiful meat counter at 90 West Coffee Street. Go Jackets from Derek Wooten and the meat professionals at Three Rivers Meat Company in Hazelhurst.
The Bank of Hazelhurst is Jeff Davis County's only locally owned and operated bank, serving their friends and families since 1906. They offer a wide array of services, including personal, commercial, and electronic banking services, along with mortgage and ag lending. For more information on the services they offer, call them at 912-375-4228. Download their banking app or contact them online at bankofhazelhurst.com. The Bank of Hazelhurst. When others have their branches, they have their roots.
At Altamont Bank and Trust, we strive to help you live your best life. That means offering loans for nearly any dream or goal. With competitive rates, local processing, and quick decisions, we can customize a loan to fit your needs. This is Misty Boatwright, Relationship Manager at the Hazelhurst branch. Come see me today at 57 North Tallahassee Street or visit our website at altamahall.bank. And let's work together to achieve your financial goals. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bailey Field on a winning night. The Jackets prevail on the McCarty Auto Parts scoreboard. 23-20 over the Charlton County Indians. Chris got some final stats to wrap us up.
Jim, they're close, but they're telling two different stories. Charlton County with 44 yards rushing, 140 in the air for a total of 184. Jeff Davis, 168 rushing with 17 in the air for 185. Definitely kind of summarizes the game there. Again, coming back, the two big plays by Charlton was the punt return for touchdown and then the scoop and score. You know, you take those two things out, they're down 14 more points, and you know, defense really only allowed one touchdown, one drive.
Right,
Jim. It was a testament to the Yellow Jackets. I mean, we've talked about it. They were young last year. They had to bow up there at the end of the season and step into some big roles. And tonight, you saw the continuation of what we talked about while we were in Sumter County last year.
Well, they got to play the wagon wheel early this year, and that's always great to hear. And Coach Helton is down on the field now with his team, gathering up, talking to the team and fans, and it's going to make a lot easier ride home tonight. But what a great – the defense stood out. The Jackets made the plays when they had to, and then that stand at the end of the game to turn Charlton way on downs when they got in the red zone down there and turned them away, and the Jackets were able to run out the clock and seal this 23-20 win to start off the season 1-0.
Next week we have a really hard test going down to the Den in Blackshear, Georgia, to take on the Pierce County Bears.
Number 6 ranked team in AA.
They're a very tough team. We will be tested, turf field. It's going to be a big environment for the Yellow Jackets. So we're going to need your support. Travel down with us. If not, we had over 300 viewers at one time this tonight. So don't forget subscribe so that you can get reminded. Don't forget we are carrying the home softball games, and we're going to carry some of the region softball games this year on the road.
Yep.
So make sure you're subscribed to our YouTube channel so that you're getting those notifications to be able to watch Yellow Jacket Sports. Also Network One, right?
Network One Sports on the audio. For our crew here tonight, Carl and Aaliyah and Moises, Coach Chris Davis here in the booth. This is Jim Sewell. Good night, everybody.